What is going on, Aries? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my love. So, guys, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you find this reading, is when the message is meant for you. All right, this could be for, this is for all Aries placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome. All right, guys, keep in mind it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. Okay, and just a disclaimer, guys, that I will never ever contact you for a reading. All right, if someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, Aries. Do not get got. All right, my loves. Let's see what is going on. What's up, Breezy? Hello to everyone who is here live. What's up, guys? If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so that you never miss a live. And stay tuned to the end, guys. I will have a little bonus for one of you. What's up, Shay? How are you? Zara, how are you? Hello, hello. All right, what is going on, my loves? I haven't used this deck in so long. I'm excited to whip it out again. Beth, how are you? All right. Spirit, please show me the energy around Aries right now. Please show me the energy around Aries right now. All right, guys. So first two cards coming out strong. We have the Justice card reversed and the Six of Swords reversed. Something really triggered you and threw you off, guys. You're moving away from an injustice, and there was something here that was hard. There was something here that was difficult. This deck is a very unique one. The Six of Swords here, it has, a picture of a passport. All right, we have the Justice card reversed. So what I'm going to say is very specific. It might not apply to everybody, but maybe someone's having issues with travel, citizenship, like issues like that. All right, and that's not something I say usually when I see that Six of Swords. But again, because there is a passport in this deck, I'll throw that out there. All right, each deck speaks differently. I have decks that I like to use like for business purposes. I have decks like if we're looking at your, younger self, whatever, okay? We have the Six of Pentacles reversed, Four of Cups reversed, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. There is a great imbalance here, Aries. All right. There's a great imbalance here, and you just had to accept how fucked up something was. That's really what it comes down to. Like, you just had to accept the loss, the betrayal, the ending, the bitterness. Okay. The Ten of Swords, this is, you feeling like you were stabbed in the back. And you were patient throughout all of this. Okay. We have the Devil card reversed and the Nine of Cups reversed. So this is tough, Aries, because you know something's bad for you, but it still hurts to let it go. Okay. You stopped walking with the devil, but it still hurt. Okay. The situation still hurt. You really tried to endure something, but I really feel like something took you out of character, Aries. You had to have a new start. For some of you, okay, as much as, we want to say, oh, everyone's solid, everyone's good. There are people of every single sign, my sign, your sign, whatever, that are on the negative end of it. We do have the Knight of Wands reversed. So for some of you, maybe you played somebody in a situation. That is possible because your energy is the one in the reverse. But again, it could also just be that something took you out of your element. This, even though it's fire energy, it could be describing someone playing you. You know what happens, fit it the way that it fits. But yeah, there's just something here that it was just too forced. You had to cut it out. Lavinia, how are you, my love? All right, you had to cut it out. Something kind of just like it kicked your ass a bit. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if this is resonating so far. We have the Fool card and the Hanged Man reversed again, okay? It's like you see the truth of something and you're unhappy that you have to start over. I'm feeling the energy of like, I wish this could have worked. I wish I didn't have to look elsewhere. I wish I didn't have to go elsewhere. You're bummed out that something didn't work. All right? I feel like you wanted it to. Okay? You really wanted it to. Now, because this doesn't work, guys, there's something that you're about to put into action. For a lot of you, this could be with work, finances. It could be a new relationship, but with the pentacle energy here for this ace, this is going to be longevity. If it's new love, it's a love that lasts a long time. If it's, in regards to work, this is, you building generational wealth. This is you being very fruitful. But because you stopped putting effort into something is why something else is going to work so well. But again, like you guys are really, like you're really thrown off. A lot of you are really upset. Like with this King of Swords reversed, if the foul energy isn't coming from you, you're really fucked up about how someone came at you or how something went down. With the King of Swords reversed, this wasn't a friendly interaction. This wasn't you skipping in a fucking field of daisies. This shit hurt. This shit, like, it was tough. Like, this shit, like, struck you. All right? For some of you, that's literal. Okay? Um, you were just played in something that had it been up to you, you would have been so stable in it. I think that on your end, you just felt like this is something that you can unproblematically have in your life, but somebody had other ideas, somebody had other plans, someone took another way, another path. Okay. Temperance card reversed, 5 of Wands reversed. Deep down, guys, in your spirit, all right, your spirit, your higher self, okay, there was an uneasiness around this. Even if you loved it, even if you kept telling yourself you wanted to be around it, you have to be honest. Were you 100% softly yourself? Because those are the areas we're looking for, guys, just as a whole, as a collective, not just Aries alone. We're looking for places where we can kind of unload and be ourselves and not have to look over our shoulder for the next hit or the next betrayal or just the next surprise coming in that's going to break our hearts. We need places, guys, where we can put our armor down. Okay? Was your armor 100% down with this? Be honest. Was it? There's always a little fight you have to put into it, or always a little justification you had to put into this, or a little more effort, or a little more chasing, or whatever it was. All right. This was not something that just flowed naturally. I'm sorry. I don't see natural flow here. I don't. I see a constant tug of war. I see push and pull. I don't see just being. I don't see Zen. I don't. I see force. I see inequality within power or inequality in emotion or inequality in respect. Okay. Deep down, guys, your spirit, your inner child was kind of just looking at you like, Mom, Dad, can we go now? That was your spirit. Okay. Can we go now? I don't want to be here no more. This isn't comfortable anymore. Okay. This isn't comfortable. Your spirit knew you had to have some sort of fallout. Okay. The Moon. This deck is so pretty. Okay? Aries, this injustice really woke you up. It really woke you up. And guys, I don't know what it is astrologically that's going on, because my mastery is more in tarot than astrology. But a shift that I've been seeing in so many individuals is people being destroyed by the truth of something, and then taking that truth and being able to put the energies in that truth, from that truth, and transmuting it to something powerful. Okay? Um, People are just really taking things that are painful, and it's making something out of them. Okay? For example, guys, like, this was literally the day I moved into my new spot a few weeks back. There's still shit I'm fucked up about. I'm an Aries Venus. There's still things I'm fucked up about. Um, but one day on Instagram, I put a few slides, and it wasn't for clout. It wasn't for anything. It was just literally how I was feeling. My soul was just crying, and I wanted to put it out there. I don't want to suppress my emotions anymore. I don't give a fuck about people anymore and what they think about me. Oh, look, Lisette's complaining about this, or she's upset about that. Like, no, this is a human experience, and I'm a healer. So I'm going to talk about the hard stuff. I'm not going to be too prideful. We're going to talk about it. It's nasty, it's ugly, it's uncomfortable, but we got to talk about it. So the post accidentally went viral, and I had celebrities reaching out to me, and I got opportunity. And I posted that because I was hurt, because the universe fucked me up a bit. So it's kind of like that, guys. You see how it's like the pain somehow transmutes and it gets you something solid. Never in my life did I think I'd connect with India Ari. What? Come on now. Mm. We have the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Wands reversed. Guys, there's something that wakes up within you, okay, where you know what it is that you have to do. But again, I just keep feeling like there's something that it's hard to move away from, because you keep thinking about how much fucking effort you put into it. I think that a lot of you are like, oh my God, had I not spent every minute on that, where would I be right now? What would I be doing right now? There's something you needed to see. For a lot of you, it came unpleasantly, unfortunately. But it woke you up, guys. It made it very clear that something wasn't going to work in your life. You know what I'm saying? We have the High Priestess reversed. And the truth was, guys, you knew deep down all along that this was inevitable, that this was gonna go down. Maybe you weren't sure how, okay? But it's like you knew that there was an expiration date on something. You felt that already. All right. I think just letting the reality sit in that the date has expired, it hits. Breezy, I love you. Crying is healing. Crying is healing. Sit by the water, guys, if you have a chance, or just take a long bath. This weekend, guys, I went to the Global Citizens Festival in New York City, in Grand Central. I mean, not Grand Central, I'm sorry, Times Square. Not Times Square, oh my God. The park, guys, the park. Central Park. And it was raining the whole time, and never in my life have I been so wet, other than a shower or being in a body of water. I was soaked, I was dripping, and we were out there for hours. And I met so many new people and so many good experiences. And although it was such a crazy day, like, I was exhausted. Me and my friend walked like 11 miles that day. I got home, I left the house at like 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning. I got back at like 11:30 at night. I had such a good fucking day, guys, that I was smiling and I was crying and I was thanking God. And I'm like, I did not think I would enjoy the day so much because of the rain, because of the water. But that shit, guys, it was like it was cleansing and it was like such a beautiful spiritual experience. And there were just strangers there that like they kind of just took me on, and they were like very protective over me. And we ended up, when we got there, I couldn't even see the stage when we got there. Some lady handed us tickets. We were 10 feet from the stage. We got to see like Stray Kids, and Bill Nye the Science Guy was there. Anita was there. Conan Gray was there, so we got to see so many cool performances. And it's just like that water did something to me. I can't explain it. So guys, if you're able to get by water, even if you want to stand outside in the rain for a minute, there's just something so healing about that. It was like it felt like renewal, like I just felt so blessed. We got Korean food after with people we met. It was just really dope. It was so dope. I met people from all over the world, man. It was cool. It was really cool. I just felt so so humbled that God chose me to be alive in this world right now. I just felt like for once I wasn't forgotten by spirit, because it's hard to have faith in life when there's a lot of things that really affect you, when there's a lot of things that really feel heavy. Like, you guys feel really betrayed by something. That's really what I'm seeing. You feel really hurt. You feel really betrayed. Okay. Knight of Cups reverse. Somebody was playing games with you. Somebody here was being manipulative. Okay. And you had no choice, guys. You had to cut this chapter out of your life. We have the Lovers. Okay. And the Lovers came in under the Devil reversed. So we'll see why that's lining up like that. All right. The Four of Swords reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay. The truth, again, was a hard pill to swallow. You're not happy at the reality of something. You're not happy at what the truth is of something. Yeah, you're strong. Yeah, you're going to get past it. But in reality, it should have never happened. Something just should have never happened. Like, something just doesn't make sense. Okay. And this is what made you just stop in your tracks and take a whole new direction. Aries, I feel that a lot of you, you were completely redirected. Okay. I think for 95% of you in here, okay, let's say 95%. I think that if I were to go up to you a year and a half ago and I would say, Aries, this is what you're going to be doing on Monday, September 25th. All right. 2023. This is what you're going to be doing. You guys would be like, nah, no way. That ain't it. Like, the way your life is going now, it wasn't planned. You kind of just had to improvise because the plans changed, but it's like, I still need to keep moving. Okay. It's like being 8 hours away from home in your car and the car breaks down. All right, sis, bro, you got to figure something out. We can't just sit here and cry on the side of the road. We got to figure something out. You don't got the money, you got to start making some calls. You don't got AAA, you got to start making some calls. All right. You're still going to get to where you're going, but now you need a whole nother plan. Or maybe there's going to be a whole new destination now. Okay. We have the Two of Swords reversed. Okay. The Eight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Whether it was you or someone else, and I'm not judging, guys, at all. Trust me, I'm not judging. Okay. If you guys knew my past, you'd know I cannot judge anybody. All right. But it's like someone chose the hard path. All right. Someone like willingly was like, I know that this shit might blow up in my face, but fuck it. Let's go anyways. All right. It's like jumping in the water, not knowing how to swim, but hoping it's shallow enough that it won't drown you. Okay. I want to jump in the water so bad. I don't know how deep it is, but I'm just going to pray that when I jump in, I can stand up. Somebody chose the tougher path when it came to someone or something. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I feel like now you've had to pull yourself out of it. But for a lot of you, I feel like something kind of went on longer than it needed to. Okay. Again, not judging at all. We've all been there. All right. There's so many just you guys are better on your own. Okay, because this thing brings a lot of issues into your life that when you're alone, the issue just does not exist. Point blank, period. The issue just does not exist when you're on your own. But I feel like a lot of you are in a mindset where it's like, yo, I chose that. And it's like looking back at something or just looking at what it is now, you keep thinking of like, how the hell did I stay when I know my spirit didn't resonate with this? Okay. I don't know. It's like someone's looking back and they're like, my soul was never really with this to begin with. Like, how could I have chosen to take it a little further? Okay. But yeah, guys, you definitely have more power on your own when it comes to this. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. Four of Wands reversed. Five of Swords, King of Swords reversed. Oh, 10 of Pentacles reversed. There's already a lot that you guys are processing, okay, because you really feel like you've lost a lot in something. You feel like you've invested a lot in something. For some of you, maybe it was monetary. For others of you, maybe it's emotion, love. You gave too much love to something, okay? You're already going through things that you have to process, that you have to heal from. Don't make your life harder because of the things that you choose to do, okay? Let's say, for example, tonight you're sad and you feel heavy. And then you take to a bottle and you almost down it, or you do down it, okay? And tomorrow you had planned to work for 4 or 5 hours and then to get this errand done and that errand done. But now we fast forward to tomorrow morning, you're sick to your stomach, you're throwing up. You need to go back to bed, you need to sleep. You don't have that same willpower to get up and do your shit. So now not only are you dealing with the fact that you're hurt and processing something, but now you just fell back on shit that you needed to do for you. And it's like this spiral of like worse and worse and worse. Make sure that you guys don't allow yourselves to slip yourselves into that. And I know it's easier said than done, okay? But just be kind to yourself, Aries. I say that from the bottom of my heart. Please just be gentle with yourself and be kind to yourself, because I feel like some of you are like, you're fucked up about this, okay? But please be kind to yourself. All right. But something is on your brain a lot. Mm. Like, make sure you guys aren't self-sabotaging, okay? Guys, if someone hurt you or fucked you over, whether it was a job, a person, a boss, family member, whatever, if you self-destruct, guys, they win. I'm not saying that you don't have time or you aren't granted time to mourn things. Of course, be in your emotions, feel it, but don't let the enemy have more power. All right, because the only thing that's going to happen if they destroy you and you decide to destroy your life a little is they're just laughing at the end of the day. Especially if someone like deliberately went out of their way to hurt you or they just moved funny. They're not affected by the fact that you don't show up to work. They're not affected by the fact that you were too sad to shower today. They're not affected by the fact that you're either overeating or not eating at all. Both are unhealthy. It doesn't affect them. They're still living their lives. They're still going about their days. Don't punish yourself. You don't have to punish yourself, Aries. All right? Wasn't it punishment enough to see the truth? Well, don't drag yourself deeper into this shit because the only person that it hurts is you at the end of the day. And while you're hurting and in bed and unable to get up and unable to move, they're doing laps around you and they're laughing and they're winning. Don't give them that. You get the fuck up and you show up and you show somebody how much they fumbled you. All right. And even if they don't realize how much they fumbled you, just grow from it. Don't give them the power to destroy your life. Okay. Please don't. All right. I feel like what some of you found out or saw, it was just really unexpected. Like a lot of you did not see something coming. Okay. But guys, you're still holding on. You're at the 9 of Wands, so I know for a lot of you things can feel very heavy, but you're right before the 10. All right. You're right before that number of completion. 10 completes the cycle. You're at a 9 right now. Nobody suffers, guys, if you don't get up and show up for yourself other than you. Everybody else is still living. They're still planning vacations. They're still chilling with people. They're still having fun. They're still going out to eat. They're still going out to dance. You making yourself suffer more does nothing for anybody. It makes it worse for you. We have the Queen of Swords reversed and the Knight of Cups reversed. You guys become very cold towards something, like your energy towards them when it comes to like someone contacting you or someone reaching out to you, literally is like, I wish a motherfucker would. Like, I wish this bitch had the audacity to. That's how you guys are feeling. All right. Like, I wish this motherfucker would. Like, you become very guarded because of whatever went down. We have the Empress. Okay. For some, there might be a baby involved. Maybe you're with someone and they're having a baby by someone else, male or female. You know, maybe you're finding out the baby's not yours, or maybe you're finding out someone that got you pregnant, you know, has someone else pregnant, or I don't know, or someone you're seeing has someone else pregnant. Okay, or you're pregnant and your person is seeing someone else. That's not going to resonate with everybody, but I definitely feel that for someone. There could definitely be foul play and a baby around foul play, and you can't stop thinking about that baby in the situation. Five of Pentacles. It's like you saw something happening that gave you no choice but to walk away from something. It gave you no other choice. Yeah, guys, that's a very specific thing. I know that's not going to resonate with a majority of you, but for some people, this involves like a baby that kind of like messes things up. That's why I be telling people, like, yo, like, if I'm ever with you and you get somebody else pregnant, like, you just got to take that out. Like, you with them for life. I just, There's just certain things I can't cross. Like if you have a baby on me, that's just my personal thing, guys. You know, if you're in a situation where you've gotten past that, then God bless you. But I just know me personally and how territorial I am and how jealous I am. You know, I know I got to work on it, but no, I don't share. What's mine is mine. I do not share. I just, the thought of sharing makes me sick. Okay. That's my Taurus coming out. But there's someone here that they're gonna be like, okay, well, that's what you chose, so I wash my hands clean of you. Go for it. And you're not happy, but there's just something that happened here that you can't turn back the hands of time on this anymore. It's happening. You know what I'm saying? All right. So guys, let's talk our shit. All right. If this is resonating with you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list. And of course, my website is there too if you guys would like your own personal reading. All right. Okay. And make sure you guys stay till the end for the little bonus portion. All right. So what is the tea here? Spirit, what is the tea? Show me what's going on here. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. We have family issues. Okay. This could be your own family, somebody you have a family with, someone that was like family. Into you. Nightmares. Romantic love affair. Yeah, guys, like I feel like a lot of you, you're just really fucked up about something that you saw. Like I feel like something or someone that was close to the heart just did something so foul. Like some of you could be having nightmares about this, dreaming about this. Wants you back confused, and you're confused like, okay, you want me back, but you did this and that, or you did this, that, and the third, and it's like your actions don't match up with your words. How can you want me back and still be, you know, fucking with this person or still be doing this thing? Okay, so like this left you fucked up. Like not only does it cause you anxiety, but someone's also trying to play it nice at the same time, and it's like you're not nice. You're literally the reason why I'm in pain the moment I open my eyes in the morning. You are not nice. You know what I'm saying? And you have more than enough proof of what it is that went down. You have proof. It's right there. It's solid. All right. It's irrefutable. Or irrefutable, rather. I'm sorry. We have marrying for money. Love triangle. Moving on. See, Aries, this is the thing. And I'm talking to myself too. I'm not just, you know, pointing fingers. This is what you got to do. No, here's the problem. The problem with the person that you're dealing with or with the situation that you're dealing with is that there's genuinely someone that doesn't know themselves. Okay. So they follow all these, you know, paths that look exciting or look promising because of what they think, you know, they can get out of it. But because a person is lost and constantly looking into other things, that's where the pain comes in. All right. You need to love somebody who is sure of themselves and who they are. All right? Being with someone and them not truly knowing who they are, that's terrifying. That means they could be swayed. Imagine going to work for 8 hours and in the 8 hours you were gone, somebody talked them into a coat or someone talked them into their pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I can't leave you alone because you are so insecure and unsure of yourself that you can be blown anyway. I need somebody with backbone that knows what they want, that they're assertive, that they don't get swayed by everything that looks sparkly. This is someone that they don't have a real identity, so they identify themselves in others. And they're lame for that. And that's why there's so much pain in this, because you're dealing with somebody that really just how can they love properly if they don't even love themselves enough, to be real. And that's why they have a bad reputation now, because of their uncertainty. Fishing for comments. This is someone that just wants to look cool all the time. So sadly, they get swayed. All right. This is somebody that's going to quickly take advice from their friends, even if they're going to avoid it. Okay. They just want to look cool. They want to be in the spotlight. They want to seem relevant. Okay. I'm also getting the feeling that this is a person that if they're asking for advice, they're not going to ask advice to a person that they know is going to give them a truth that they don't want to hear. They're going to go to their little minions. They're going to go to their yes men because they just want to hear, nah, you're right for that. This person doesn't have enough backbone to go to somebody and have a civilized conversation when that person thinks they're in the wrong. So this is also a person that's surrounded by people that are not going to say, hey, man, you're fucking up. Hey, sis, that was weird. All right. So it's a damaged person hanging out with damaged people, damaging you. And it's just a cycle of nasty damage. And someone is like too scared to do the work. Like, this is someone that has no loyalty. This is someone that they don't want to be with you in your low season. They want to run the second you feel low and just find someone who's in their high season. And trust me, they're going to keep doing that. They just keep running away from people in their low seasons because they just want to be around that high season. They just want to be around that energy. All right. Cyberbullying. Yeah, guys, this is someone that it's like, when you see those shows where it's like a group of girls in like elementary school or middle school, and there's one girl that she's actually really, really, really nice, or one guy that he's actually really, really, really nice, but they desperately, desperately, desperately just want to be liked by the popular girl or by the football players. So they go and the popular girl will be like, oh, go trip Vanessa, go trip her. And then the girl trips Vanessa and everyone's laughing at Vanessa. And low-key, the girl who tripped Vanessa feels like shit. She didn't want to trip Vanessa. She knew that wasn't the way. She knew that wasn't nice. But she did it for the, to look valid. All right? To look valid to this piece of shit bitch that, is going to graduate high school and be miserable for the rest of her life. But we don't know that yet. We don't realize when we're in middle school and high school that most of the popular people end up doing shit with their lives. We don't know that when we're that young. You know what I'm saying? So this is someone that, they bullied you because it got the approval of others. It made them cool with others, and you're dodging that. All right. This is someone that you called family. This is someone that felt like family. All right. We have dirty offer. They're still into you, but Aries, it's more so for a lot of them, it's for what you can do for them. And if this person is truly realizing your value, Aries, and they want to be genuine now, do they deserve that? That's on you. But do they? Okay. Can you truly trust that they're going to respect you if you let them back in? Or will they just know that they can get away with it and come right back into your life? We had bad habits. They lost their chance, or you did. Okay. Either you have nightmares about the fucked up shit that this energy does, or they have nightmares about what they put you through. Okay. But this was the last straw. Whatever little love affair they went to, or whatever they went to that was something other than you, whoever this was, guys, they chose other than you. And whether it was the first time they did it, the second time, third time, whatever, it was the last time. You're not allowing that again. Like, whoever they went with or whatever they chose, you're just like, yo, I really hope that works out for you, because you really cut your last chance. Okay. And this is someone that has nothing going for them, but they pretend to have so much going for them, but they don't. We have scarcity tactics and talking shit. They're going to use scarcity tactics, guys, because this is someone that wants you back, and they're going to hit you with scarcity tactics. So what does that mean? Let's say, for example, you had a baby. A scarcity tactic would be something like, hey, you have a baby now. No one's going to love you. You have a baby. You think a man's going to want to raise a baby that's not his? No. So get over your bullshit. Get over here. We're going to go to dinner. We're going to have a good time. And you need to realize that you are now worthless because you have a baby. You're tainted. This is the type of shit that somebody will tell you. And I'm not saying, guys, that it has to do with the baby. It's just somebody that they find a way. They find a way to find their way in, even if it's really fucked up. We have talking shit, and this is under confused. So let me pull another card or two. Carless. Guys, let me pull another card or two. But guys, this is someone that talks so much shit, but like, as a reader, I'm trying to understand why they talk so much shit, because they don't have anything going for them, or not anything significant. You know, like this person, maybe they'll be like, oh, yeah, but I pay rent and I pay my car. Congratulations on being a fucking adult and doing what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not somebody that they're not doing a TED talk. All right, they're not fucking running a 20-mile run for cancer. They're not doing anything significant. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, as a reader, I'm looking at this and I'm just like, how does this person even have the balls to talk shit? Like, that's like a loser trying to call somebody a loser. And it's like, yo, but you're a fucking loser. It takes one to know one. You know what I'm saying? But they try to force certain narratives on you and on other people. Okay, so that's why they talk shit. Okay, they talk shit to make themselves look like they're on a higher level, like they're doing more, but they're not. Okay, this could be someone like, ha ha ha, look at your house, your front door is broken. It's like, bro, I drove past your shit the other day, your back door is broken. Why don't you worry about your back door and I'll worry about my front door? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is really someone that it's so pathetic, because they really have no room to talk, because, you know, let's say they had a news cast, or they had like a cameraman or something in their life, and us, the world, we got to see the reality of their lives. They would be so humiliated. So how dare you put so much out there knowing how you truly live life? How dare you? Okay. Guys, I don't know about y'all, but when I'm not doing well, like, I know we shouldn't talk shit at all, but if I'm not doing well, I'm definitely not going to talk shit. Because me talking shit is going to put me in the limelight. Light is going to be shined on my life. and I'm attracting vultures to look into my life. And then, holy crap, somebody might find out that my life is shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I'm in a low place, I don't go out. I don't be looking for people. I don't get into drama. It's like, no, I'm not in a place to even speak right now. I got to get back up. Okay. I don't like mixing my energy with other people when I'm low. I don't like putting myself out there like that when I'm low. And this person is really fucking low, and they feel like they've been nominated, the president of telling you about yourself. Like, who died and made them king? Who died and made this person queen? Nobody. This is a dictatorship. Nobody chose them. All right. We have giving money. Um, there was something like this person chose another direction other than you, but there was something there that they felt that they were getting to get out of it, whether it be opportunity, money, sex, whatever it is. They just felt like there's something that they were going to get out of this. All right. We have travel, tripping on you, bad reputation. A lot of you have moved since this has happened. For some, yeah, it could be a physical move, but there's something about your life that is different. There's something about your life that is not the same. Okay. And this person is going to try and find a way to like find you where you moved, if that makes sense. All right. Um, I don't know. I feel like just this person being around you, they were able to manifest a lot more, whether it was you giving them the ideas, you giving them the support, you giving them the pep talk. Like there was just something about being connected to you that they had more opportunity when they were with you. And they're realizing that. Okay. But here's the thing, shit is starting to catch up on them. And yeah, you guys are aware of what this person did to you, but I feel like people are also becoming aware now. And people are not siding with this person. Okay, because of the bullying that they did to you, now they're gaining a bad reputation. People know what's happened. And that is such a relief, especially for those of you where you're dealing with like a narcissist or something. The hardest thing about dealing with a narcissist is nobody knows the abuse that you go through other than you because they hide it so well. This person can't hide anymore. People are seeing this person, this energy for who or what it is. Okay. Blocked. Yeah, you guys dodged this. You blocked this, deleted, muted, whatever you had to do. And now someone is haunted by the drama that they started. Guys, somebody didn't intend for something to go this far, right? Because they were dabbling in bad habits. They were dabbling in shit that they should not have been dabbling in. Somebody thought that somebody thought they were going to be able to come back from this. They don't realize that, no, like what you did, like it's final. Somebody truly, genuinely, in the bottom of their heart and soul, thought you would take them back in after whatever this was. And I see that you are adamantly not taking them back. Okay. And boy, does that piss them off when they realize like that they're really cut out. Now they're triggered, but baby, you can't be triggered with the Aries. You got to be triggered with yourself. All right. Girl fight. Now they want to fight you because you took a stand for yourself. And they hate that you're rising. So not only did they destroy you, but they thought that they were going to be able to get back and get what they want. And then when they don't get what they want, this person is kicking, screaming, and crying because you're doing well and they're not a part of it. Like this person is a fucking pathetic ass child. You know, if this person was like 6 or 7 years old, I'd be like, all right, guys, give them some slack. But that's it. This is 6, 7-year-old behavior. And I know we're talking about a grown ass adult or adults. Okay. My readings are not intended for children. All right. If you're like 17 and under, like stick to the books. All right. Enjoy life and stay away from love. My God, if I could give any young person advice, don't worry about love so much. My God. So many people fuck up their lives in the name of love. Just like be successful, do you, travel, find lifetime friendships. Love, that'll come, you know? But yeah, they're holding a grudge now because they see you rising. All right. And they're holding a grudge. And look at the card that was over grudge holder, giving money. So again, Aries, this isn't even about you at the end of the day. They're pissed at what you can't do for them. All right. They bet their money and their cards on you not succeeding, on you not doing well with something. So not only did they cut themselves out, like they know that they can only blame themselves. They know that now. Okay. They know they can only blame themselves. And they see you doing really well. So it's just all going against them, you know? Impersonator. Mm. Be careful, some of you, because this person is going to come back in and it's all going to be a front. They're going to act like they are brand new. They'll tell you, hey, I spent 2 weeks in the forest with a shaman. They can tell you whatever the fuck they want to tell you, but it's not real, guys. It's all a facade. All right. This is something that maybe they'll be able to keep up with it for a week, maybe 2 weeks at most. But keep testing them, keep pressing a little button. And then you're going to see one day that ugly ass side that you know you can't be around. That's going to be the side that shows you. You're going to see, told you didn't change. All right. Finally got that facade to come out. You know what I'm saying? Or I finally got you to break character in your facade. We have creeping, spiritual hater, clock blocking, broke ass, kissing ass, ghosted. Guys, there's someone here that it's like they really felt like they were stopping you from something, but it's hitting them now. This was not something that was like light. This wasn't something like Aries, oh, I ate your ice cream in the fridge. No. This was a violation of some sort. Like this is something where like your spirits had to your ancestors, your spirit team had to step in and handle this. All right. I don't know about y'all, but like lately, when like I feel super violated on spiritual levels, although thank God it hasn't been any time like recent. Um, I pray to my ancestors. I gotta remember, I'm Dominican. We're from the West Indies. The spirituality in the West Indies, let's just say, don't piss off the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna do anything to harm anybody. Because that's bad karma, and I got shit to do. I can't sit here taking bad karma for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But like when shit happens at this point in my life, I just close my eyes. Ancestors, you saw that, right? Go find them and fucking whip their asses spiritually. And my ancestors don't play. Do not play. Like I could tell you guys some crazy shit that's happened, but I don't want to get all into it. But let's just say there's someone a few years ago that they did really heavy work on me, and for a while it worked. And somebody was able to pick it up. We were able to like return to sender. But they ended up getting like really sick, like really sick. And it wasn't me. I didn't do anything to get them sick. But it's just when you put out malice in the world, there has to be a balance. So when you put out malice, it has to come back to you in some way. You need to even the playing field. You can't just put out dark because now there's this unevenness in the universe. There has to be balance. All right. So if you want to put this much dark out, what are you willing to sacrifice for it? Okay. So that's why now I just, ancestors, do your thing, because my life is delicate right now and I don't have time for the negative karma to come my way. So ancestors, I know you saw that. All right. And ancestors, guys, they're going to be kicking people's asses. I'm telling you. And now the person who ghosted you, they want to kiss ass, or maybe you're ghosting this person and now they want to kiss ass. All right, guys. This is someone that they saw who you were and they knew what they meant to you. And they did it anyways. All right, guys, this is not a time to be playing with people. I'm talking to anybody who's in their 30s and up right now. You know, if you're in your 20s, cool. If you're in your 20s, you got so much time. My God, you have so much time. But 30s and up, guys, like, this is a point of your life. Like, if you're not fucking with somebody, let them go. Like, this is not a time to play no more. Like, guys, find your fucking tribe, man. Find your tribe. Find the people that love you. Find all the corners in this world where you fit. All right? Wait till you find the love of your life. But, like, focus on you. Be a good person. We're getting too old for this shit. All right? 30s, we're still babies, for, you know? But, like, there comes a time and age where it's like you got to get tired, and you know there's people in their 50s and 60s doing this shit, and it's like, yo, like, what? Couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. I can't imagine, you know, years from now having zero stability because I just chose to fuck up everybody in my path. All right, you're gonna higher your chances of living alone if you're fucking around with people at this age. This is not an age to be fucking around. This is ages where we have to find the people that fuck with us and we hold on to them dearly. Guys, I have been so humbled in the last, you know, few years. And I'm telling you this, you know, as an Aries placement, but I have been so hurt and so humbled by the truth that I have seen and the people around me that I thought were my day ones. Like, guys, there's people that they don't understand. I would have given them the world. Like, once I made it, if they didn't have a car, apartment, whatever, I would have bought it. My dumb ass would have bought it. And that's why God had to show me who these people were. And yeah, I was angry. Guys, for a while, it was rage. Okay. I would wake up just venting. I was just so angry. But then as I started healing and as I started forgiving and as I actually started being able to forget it, because it takes time, I started attracting so many genuine people in my life. And I'm not saying I have everything together, but had I not seen the truth of people, I wouldn't have the heart that I do now. Now I take friendships so seriously. Now I take love very seriously. If I'm extending my hand to you as a friend, I am telling you that you can trust me through your marriage, through your divorce, through childbirth, through a bad day at work, to good news. I will be there in your corner. I know how important friendship is. All right. And it took seeing so many bad people fumble good people to have this heart. I want everyone to be happy. And if I dislike you or if my heart does not trust you, my spirit feels uneasy, I'm just walking away. I don't wish you bad. I don't want you to be in pain. Even if I don't like you, I still want you to be loved. It's not going to be by me, but you still deserve it too. So that's why people who are moving in this way, like this world, we're already isolated as it is. People don't go out as much. A lot of us, we keep to ourselves. When you find a good person or two, don't fumble that. All right. People really, especially with this energy here, people don't realize, like, yo, like you can really end up being 60 and alone, 70 and alone. Is that what you really want? Because shit is going to catch up and people are going to run out. All right. So it's made me change my heart. And it's made me be more conscious as a friend, as a lover, as a mother, as a daughter, as a sister, as a niece. I'm conscious. I see you. I feel you. I don't want to cause you pain. But best believe if you come for me and you disrespect me in a spiritual way, I'm sending my ancestors. My hands are going to be clean. You can't go to the cops and say, oh, high vibrations sent her ancestors. How are they going to look at you? You look fucking crazy. I sent you my ancestors, but I will. You know what I'm saying? So you got to fight the fight. Y'all know what I'm saying? All right, guys. So for the bonus portion, all right, guys, if this is resonating, make sure you guys hit that like button. All right. Again, my loves, I'd be honored to read for you. My website is in the description below, as well as my tip jar and my Amazon wish list. I just moved, guys, and I just have so much stuff out still, but we're working on it. All right. So anything you guys send, it always helps. I put everything there that I direly need. I need a lot of storage space. Like, that's what I need. But bonus portion. All right. So I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 30. The first person to guess the number, I will pull a few cards for you. 1 to 30. Des, you got yes, you got it, Des. It was actually 22. I thought it was 23. So Des, I'm gonna pull a few cards for you and for Alicia as well. All right, Des and Alicia Jimenez. All right. Des and Alicia Jimenez. I forgot my own number for a second. All right. It was 22. But Des, I already told you. So I'll pull a few for each, okay? So Des and then Alicia Jimenez, please stay here, okay? Des, I think it was just meant to be two anyways with, what you have going on right now. All right, guys. And again, guys, you can get your own personal reading on my website. In the future, I'm going to write down the number because I'm just like, my head be all over the place, I'll write it down from here on out so that, All right, we're starting with Des here. Spirit, what messages do you have for Des? We have the 5 of Pentacles reversed, the 10 of Pentacles reversed, and the 2 of Swords. So Des, you're in a place right now that you are recovering from major losses, but you're still between a rock and a hard place when it comes to some very important decisions, in your life. We have the King of Pentacles. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy around you. Let's see. 6 of Wands. So, sweetie, I don't know what life is looking like financially. You have a lot of financial cards coming out, indicating that you're going to have major success. Now, with the 5 of Pentacles reversed, there's something that you were lacking in, whether it was love, whether it was money, and that's turning around. Like, you're going from feeling like you have nothing in a certain area to feeling like you're winning and like everyone's throwing a parade for you. All right, so something drastically changes. We have the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the Queen of Wands. You're having a tough time walking away from something. That's what it is. There's going to be something, sweetie, where you can really, really, really excel. All right, where you can really excel. But you're on the fence about how to go about something because of the burden that you're feeling, because of what's keeping you up at night, because of what your brain is on, because of what's giving you anxiety. You're going to have a great opportunity. Take it. Take it. Okay, because of what you went through, you're not going to know if it's the appropriate time to take it or if it's the appropriate opportunity to take it. Okay. I just feel that something is going to come to you before you're 100% okay. All right. And because you're not healed, you're going to be like, can I take this on? Like, man, I'm feeling kind of down today. Fuck that. Take it on. All right. Even though you're not 100%, all right, there's healing in the process of what you're doing. But you had a connection that was very close to you, but there's just a large imbalance due to secrets, okay, due to conflict. You have a very solid chapter coming in, sweetie, in ways that you have no idea. Allow yourself to take this new path, even though you're healing from the last one, okay? All right, so we have Alicia, my love. Okay, let's pull another deck for you. Let's use this one here. That's you're very welcome, sweetie. And guys, I make sure I put readings at all prices so anyone from any economic background can afford something, okay? All right, Alicia, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands reversed. The Hermit. Six of Pentacles reversed. King of Cups reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Spirit wants you to pull yourself out of something. There's something where you're meant to be alone, or you're just not meant to go with a certain crowd or a certain person, or towards a certain person. There's something that Spirit is saying it doesn't have balance in your life, so you need to pull yourself out. Spirit wants you on your own when it comes to this thing. We have the Moon card and we have the Justice card reversed. Okay. There's some sort of injustice I'm seeing here. There was an unequal give and take in a certain situation. Something here felt heavy. All right, you're dancing with the devil. You're dancing with these toxic energies. Someone, I feel like someone's going to make some sort of offer that it seems like it would be good. Or maybe you're dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but like at the end, you can't trust it. You end up moving away from it. Let me just get one more card for this Hermit and this Moon. The Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, you saw the truth about something and you had to remove yourself. You knew that you weren't going to be happy moving forward. But if you allow yourself to move forward, if you really keep your foot down on the whole moving forward, you take off so quickly into something that allows you to be very stable. But you're going to be tested first on this new path because somebody or something from the past is going to try to come back in. Spirit is saying if you can stand your ground, if you can hold the fort and not let them into the fort, then you are guaranteed something happening very good and very quickly, something that's going to provide stability in your life. But if something or someone would completely deter you from that and you'd be so pissed off that you let yourself get duped by this again. And I feel heavy on the again because I feel like you've dealt with the bullshit of the situation already. All right. Okay. Aries, I love you guys so much. Until next time. And again, guys, keep in mind, I will never contact you for a reading. If someone does, please block, delete them. All right. They are a scammer. Take care, guys.